Hello everyone. So today is our topic calculate the oxidation number. So first of all, before we have an example to calculate the oxidation number of an atom in a molecule, first we define what is the oxidation number. So definition of oxidation number is that apparent charge on an atom of an element in a molecule. So definition apparent charge on an atom of an element in a molecule or an is called the oxidation number. So oxidation number may be positive and may be negative. So we solve some example to understand how to calculate the oxidation number. Let's suppose we have an example uh, Cr chromium trichloride. Let's suppose here is we have example. So the question is that calculate the oxidation number of chromium. Calculate oxidation number of the chromium in this molecule. So how to calculate oxidation number of chromium? So first of all, we see that this molecule is neutral. Overall, you see there is no charge on this molecule. So this is a neutral. Like I can say that if I have molecule, let's suppose OH, and this one. So this molecule have a minus charge on it. Okay, so this molecule have minus charge in. So first of all, we write this is a neutral molecule. So I write is equal to 0 because there is no charge on it. This molecule is neutral. And if we have if I have this molecule OH and there is a negative charge in this molecule, so I put the is equal to sign and then write the is equal to the -1. So I hope you understand the first step. So how to calculate the oxidation number of the chromium? So chromium basically is a transition element, so it's equal to 0. I hope you understand. So we want to calculate oxidation number of chromium. So what is the charge on chlorine? Chlorine belong to the 7th group. Chlorine belong to the 7th group. It means chlorine has 7 electron on its outermost shell. There is chlorine need only 1 electron to complete its octet. So chlorine, the common oxidation number is -1. So we put the -1 in place of the chlorine. So this is the chromium. And then I write the plus sign. And in place of chlorine, I put the -1. So I write the -1. So there are 3 molecules of the chlorine. So multiply by the 3 and is equal to the 0 because this is a neutral molecule. So chromium -1 multiplied by 3 is equal to, our answer is -3 is equal to 0. So what is our answer? Answer is simple. Chromium is equal to +3. So our answer is +3. So chromium have the +3 oxidation number. So we have another example. Let's suppose we have another example, which is very famous example, K2 CrO4. This is also very famous example. So in this case, the question is that what is the oxidation number of chromium? What is the oxidation number of the chromium? So I highlight the chromium. We want to calculate the oxidation number of the chromium. So first thing is that this is a neutral molecule. So you see that there is a no positive charge and negative charge on this molecule. So this is a neutral charge. So I put the value is equal to the 0. Okay. So potassium belong to the first group. Potassium belong to the first group. It means its valency is +1 because potassium is a metal, and we know that the first A group, the all element belong to the first A group. All element belong to the first A group have the valency +1, always +1. and the molecule atoms belong to the second group always have the valency +2. So in our case, potassium. So potassium belong to the first group, have the valency +1. So we write +1 in place of the potassium, and from above formula, it is clear that there are the two potassium atoms. So we put the two. Then chromium, we find the oxidation number of chromium. We simply write chromium and then plus, and there are the 4 atoms of the oxygen. We write the 4, and oxygen valency is -2. Not always 2, but in maximum cases, we write the -2 in place of the oxygen. In maximum case, so is equal to the 0. So we calculate 2 multiply +1, our answer is 2, and plus chromium, and 4 multiplied by -2, our answer is -8, and is equal to 0. So here is our atom chromium, +8, change their sign, become +8, and +2, change their sign, it become -2, and so our answer is +6. So in this case, our answer is +6. So chromium oxidation state in K2CrO4 molecule is +6. So let's suppose we have another example. We must take an example of a compound having the charge on it. So our example is a very famous question in O level and A level. Question is Cr2 -2. Okay, this is a question. So in this question, we want to calculate the oxidation state of chromium. Oxidation state of the chromium. So you say that this is not a neutral molecule. Cr2O7 have a -2 charge on it. -2 charge on it. So first of all, we write is equal to -2. In this case, there is a no charge for then we put value 0. In this case, we have the -2 overall -2 charge. We put the value of the -2. So then there are the 2 molecule of the chromium. Okay, the 2 molecule of the chromium plus, and there are the 7 atoms of the oxygen. Sorry, two atoms of chromium, not molecule. So there are 7 atoms of oxygen. In place of oxygen, we maximum time we put the value -2. So there are 7 atoms of oxygen. Okay, and then we put the value of -2 in place of the oxygen. Okay, we calculate 2 chromium, 7 multiplied by -2, our answer is -14, and here is -2. So this is a simple algebra. -14, change their sign, it become +14. So our answer is +12. Our answer is +12. So the 2 multiply with chlorine, and when become on right side, divide by the 12. This is the chromium +12 divided by 2, and our answer is plus 6. So our answer is plus 6. So in molecule Cr2O7, charge on the chromium is plus 6. I hope you understand how to calculate the oxidation number. This is a very simple method to calculate the oxidation number.